They're out there waiting for me.
Okay.
Sorry, please. I heard you came to Tonto Kingdom without letting me know. Why?
I came for a tight schedule. I did not have time for other things.
And what exactly did you come to Tonto Kingdom to do?
And what kind of stupid question is that, Goma?
I'm sorry. I think I need to know the reason why my husband to be came to Tonto Kingdom without letting me know.
Oh, okay. If you don't mind, I came to see a woman. I don't know. I came to see a woman. Listen to me, Goma. I'm a single. I promise you that I'll marry you. So I don't know why you are behaving. That I'll bring a keg of palm wine to your father.
Crazy.
Come here. How dare you? How dare you slap the king of Tonto Kingdom? Next time you try this, I'll make this kingdom unbearable for you!
Njide the lioness. Njide, what brings you to my hut this early morning? Hope all is well.
All is well. Brother Obiora, I actually came to talk to you about something.
Let's go.
I will not take long.
Yes.
I hope all is well. All is well. It's about my sister Adugo.
Adam, is everything all right with her?
Adugo is fine. It's about the prince of Umuntu and that of Umutoko. Brother Obiora, Biko, please, don't disappoint her. Because if you do, she will never survive it. My sister loves you so much.
Njide, you know how much I love your sister. I love her so very much. And I believe she loves me too.
Of course she does.
Our love will definitely fight for us. Alright?
Yes.
So don't bother yourself.
Thank you so much, Brother Obiora.
You're welcome.
I will be on my way going. My mother will be waiting for me.
Oh, let me get you something.
Brother Obiora, don't worry. Some of that time.
Are you serious?
Yes.
When you get home, tell her to go. I love her so much.
I will. And she loves you.
Adu, whether they like it or not, I will forever love you. Oloma! Oloma! Ma! Ma,
My dear princess, Udoma, please stop crying. You've been crying since yesterday. Don't worry. Everything is alright. When my son comes back, my husband and I will sit together with him. He must marry you. That is a promise, okay? As it is now, your people, people of Tonto Kingdom will be looking for you. But all the same, they know that you are in safer hands since you are in Tonto Kingdom. Please, it's okay. I wouldn't want your maid and the card inside there to notice that you are still crying. You are crying out loud. You are the princess of Tonto Kingdom. So you are not supposed to be doing all these things. Oh, calm down. I think I've spoken your mind, my king.
There are a lot of women in this community. You can fall in love with anyone. Why not you take one? Pick one out of these girls.
Man, nothing will happen to me. I understand how you feel. I understand you perfectly. Nothing will happen to me. She will go to me. Give me food to eat. I'll go Jimbo.
Okay. You say so.
Adaku. Prince Abalanze. Prince Abalanze. The next king of Umotoko Kingdom.
Yes, my prince. When is your father's Ofala festival coming up?
Well, my father being the king of Umotoko Kingdom. I don't know, but I believe soon.
Listen, I can't wait for that festival.
Yes, sir.
I can remember the last festival we did. You saw the one I was dancing. Oh my.
And again, the whole legends of Umotoko.
Yes.
Yes. Now I remember. There's a day I went to Umotoko Kingdom. Okay. I saw the spirits themselves. This maiden, she's beautiful. Slim, tall, and fair in complexion. You need to see this maiden. In fact, you need to see this maiden.
Hi. Oh, Abalanze. What an attacker, not I'm aware. Listen, let me tell you. You know how much your father wants you to get married to Princess Goma. Now tell me, what are your plans towards the beautiful maiden you saw in the Umotoko Kingdom?
This maiden, I'm telling you now. In fact, I'm in love with her. I am really in love with that maiden.
My prince, you know how much your father wants you to marry Princess Goma of Umotoko Kingdom. Now listen, let me tell you this. A prince.
Yes.
Princess Goma is from a royal family.
Yes.
Check the cordial relationship that will come from your side and their side. Listen, getting married to Princess Goma will bring a cordial relationship with royalty, mixed royalty. You know what it is? That is why your father wants you to get married to Princess Goma.
Must it be royalty? Must it be royalty? I want to marry Betty, even though from royalty or royalty. I don't care. I love her.
Abalanze.
I love her.
Abalanze.
That is fine.
Abalanze.
I've told you.
Abalanze.
Take it or leave it.
Igwe Agapeko. It wouldn't be easy.
Obasahamo. Okay, wait, you don't want to support me or not?
Listen.
Abalanze.
My son, what kind of game are you playing?
What kind of games are you talking about?
Did you go to Umotoko Kingdom, son?
Yes, mother, I did.
What did you go to Umotoko Kingdom to do? Because I know you did not go to Shukuma.
Father, I am the prince of Umotoko Kingdom. I am your son. I have the right to marry whomever I want to marry.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop it!
You're talking to the king of Umotoko Kingdom.
Come here, my son. I said, come here. Oh no. There is something bothering my mind since last night.
What could it be that is bothering you?
Can you imagine? That my son Abalanze has refused to marry the daughter of King Dikeh of Umotoko. And you know if he marries here, that will do what? Strengthen our relationship and we'll be like...
Igwe, what did he say is his reason?
I don't know what made him suddenly change his mind. I'm confused.
Igwe, leave Abalanze to me. He must marry the princess of Umotoko.
Here you come.
Igwe, trust me. I said leave him to me.
If you do that for me, you are my best friend, Onowu.
I will do everything within my powers to make sure that I convince him to marry the princess. Igwe, may I leave now?
You're welcome.
don't know? You are brave and intelligent. I like that. My name is Oma. And I am Jilly.
I have an appointment with my friend Prince Abalanze, so I had to wait for him here.
Dikeh.
Yes, ma'am.
You are Prince Abalanze's best friend.
Yes.
And there's nothing he does without letting you know. What did he tell you is his reason why he has suddenly changed his mind about the Princess of Omonto?
No. Mwata na atakara. Abalanze is my friend. I've tried everything within my power to convince him to see the reason why he should get married to the Princess of Umuntu Kingdom. Yet, it's not working. Rather, he ended up telling me he ran into one maiden, Adugo. That Adugo is still from Umuntu Kingdom, that it will bring a bond. I've tried to let him know the reason and advantage what we will gain. I believe he's a man, he's old enough to make his choice. What
is wrong with that boy? What does he know about love? We are talking about something that will bring development and progress. He is talking about love. But Emenike, can't you convince Abalanze to change his mind?
Nine.
What is this? Now
you will not understand. I will try. I've been trying to convince him and
the heir apparent to the throne of Umotoko. Where are you coming from?
I want to see my good friend Emenike.
Okay. Abalanze. I know. Igwe told me that you suddenly changed your mind about the Princess of Umuntu. What is the problem?
Oh no. I respect you. I am the prince of Umuntu Kingdom. And I've made my decision. And my decision is final.
Abalanze, what are you talking about? You make decisions and say they are final?
Yes.
When Igwe is still alive. Let me tell you. The people of Umuntu and our people have come a long way.
I know. Of course I know.
If you marry Princess Ugomma, our relationship will be closer.
Oh no, it's the same thing I'm talking about. There's a young maiden I want to marry. And I believe when I get married to that young maiden, the relationship will still be there. So I don't know why my father, my mother are persuading me to stop in my life to marry Princess Ugomma. I don't know why. Huh.
Abalanze, you are a prince. Ugomma is a princess. Reality attracts reality. If you marry Princess Ugomma, you will not regret it. Seen a thing like this in my life before. I spoke with him, but he is still adamant. He said that the girl he wants to marry is also from Umuntu Kingdom. That it does not matter whether she is a princess or not. I just pray that the gods of our land will make him come back to himself.
May the gods of our land change his mind. You see, you know, they say birds of the same feather flocks together.
I told him that. I told him that he is a prince and Ugoma is a princess.
Father is threatening me this way. Telling me that I'm going to marry Princess Ugoma. Can you imagine? Mother!
I know, son, but you have to understand.
Mother, understand what? Understand what? I am the prince of this kingdom. And I have right to marry whomever I want to marry.
You lied, my son! You must marry Ugoma. And my decision is final.
But you see what I'm telling you? Father is making this kingdom unbearable for me. It's hard time I detach from this kingdom.
No, son, it has not gotten to that. Calm down.
Father is making this kingdom unbearable. Stop! Stop! You're talking to your father.
It's my word. It's my bank.
Don't allow our son to run away from this kingdom. I don't want to lose him. Please.
Your son refused to listen to his father. Don't you know it will strengthen our relationship with Umutu Kingdom if he gets married to her?
I know, but please allow him to follow his heart. Remember, he's the only thing we have. You need to understand me very well, my king. You need to understand what I'm talking about. Please.
My princess, since we came back from Umotoko yesterday, you have not been yourself. What happened?
Nena,
My princess.
you and I grew up together. You know me better than every other person. I don't care about love. I don't even need a man in my life. Prince Abaranze was the first man my heart felt for. I think I got him, but now I think I've lost him.
Did he find out about Opiora?
No, far from that, Nena. He found another woman.
In Umuntu Kingdom?
Where else? Where else, Nena?
My princess, it's okay. Calm down. Okay? What's the go? Oh,
I've been thinking.
Thinking about what?
About you.
So romantic. So, what are you thinking about this time?
Marriage. I want us to get married.
I'm not ready to be married now. I am not yet ready for marriage.
See, my love, I'm not getting younger anymore. Will you marry me?
No! Yes, but just that marriage is not on my mind for now.
What is on your mind?
I don't know. Just give me some time, please. If I'm ready, I'll let you know.
And when will that be?
I have to leave now. Go straight to the palace. Why I go for errands later. Okay, my princess.
Father.
What is it?
I saw a guy lying on the road. I don't know if he is dead or alive.
Lying exactly where?
Father, on the road leading to the shrine.
It's alright. Guards, go and check out what Oloma is doing about.
Yes, Your Highness.
Bring back the guard to the palace immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ulama, the gods of Umuntu will surely punish you. How could you lie to your father?
What do you mean?
Your father sent a palace guard on a mission. You killed him and then lied to your father. How could you be so wicked and do this? The next time you try this, I will kill you and bury you. The gods will be in this.
Why you are here?
Okay, I don't know. How are you? Grandma. Listen to me. I'm listening good. Leave Atuko.
For me, Atuko belongs to Prince Abalanze, Prince Umutuko Kingdom.
You know what? I wanted to kill you.
I would have removed your life, but I will not.
Because Prince Abalanze is a very soft man.
Thank you very much.
Abalanze is a very nice man.
I'll kill you and I'll kill your sister and no one to ask about you.
Listen to me and listen good. I will leave you on one condition. One condition.
You know what? When you live here, go back to your kingdom of Umuntu. Pick whatever belongs to you and detach from that kingdom. If I see you anywhere close to your kingdom, I will make your community unbearable for you. Gods!
This.
Down!
Please, you have to go for this mission. I promise I will guide and protect you. I've heard you, but I will think about it. After that, I'll get back to you. Okay, I'll leave now. But please, when I return, I need positive answer. Don't worry, my friend. The gods are wise. I have accepted the mission that you told me. Thank you. Thank you so much. My heart is so full of joy. Prepare. Tomorrow, we will go on that mission.
Little girl, where are you going to? I'm asking you. Are you looking for something or somebody? You're deaf and dumb. How must it be this big black beauty? That's your name. Ijili. That's a beautiful name.
And what are you doing in my palace?
Your days are numbered, Hulama.
Did you just say something to me? Did you just talk to the princess of the Muntu Kingdom?
Your time is ticking.
What? Mother! 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 Who is that little girl? And what is she doing in our palace? Mother! Mother! Where is the little girl? Where is she?
She has been here for 2 days.
And why must she be saucy?
Saucy? How?
She's just insulted me, mother.
How? She doesn't speak. She's deaf and dumb.
What? She just talked to me, mother. She talked to me. She insulted me. The princess of Umuntu Kingdom.
You mean Ijele? Ijele, did you talk to my princess? I told you. She can't talk. She's
No!
Have you heard? Heard what, Nana? Oh, God, leave us. My princess, Obiora has been missing for the past 6 days now.
What? Missing how? And you're just telling me now, Nena. What happened?
Some people say they saw him running away from the village with the bag.
The bag? Running away from the village. Let's go and get him.
No, my princess. It's already late. We can't go there now. Please, my princess, tomorrow.
Nena, I can't sleep.
No, my princess, you can.
You have allowed your feeling for the devil to ruin your life.
You've not answered my question. I asked, what are you doing here?
Mother sent me to complete what you cannot complete.
And what is that?
Kill Lama.
kill Uloma? You think it is easy to kill Uloma? She has overpowered great medicine men.
I have given you another opportunity to do what is necessary for your people.
Is that why you infiltrated the palace? If she finds out who you really are, you are gone.
Till then, just do your job. Greetings, Queen Mother.
Greetings, my daughter.
Queen Mother, I am scared for the first time. The little girl in my house is so powerful. I can feel it, Queen Mother. And I'm sure it's just a matter of time before we openly clash. And my identity will be revealed. Please, my queen, do something. Do something, please, I beg you.
That is why you have to hurry up and kill the queen before that happens. But for that little girl, the coven will decide on what to do to her.
But Queen Mother, who is this little girl?
Enough time to do what is necessary, but it is clear you don't want to. I will soon return to the grave beyond, and I won't go until Uloma is taken away from Umutu to where she rightly belongs.
No. Don't do anything yet. I will do something. All I need is more time.
More time? There's no more time. Uloma dies tomorrow.
Wait! Okay, give me tomorrow. I will do something. Please, don't do anything yet. Okay? Okay, please, don't do anything Please, don't do anything yet. Please. Ah! Ijala, please! Ijala, please don't do anything yet! Please! Please, Ijala, please! Please! There is something I want to tell you, and I want you to listen very attentively. I know you are a witch. And I know that you are responsible for all the calamities that has befallen Umutu Kingdom. The silence of the gods is the agony of Umutu Kingdom. And the gods know why they have kept quiet all this while. But now they have decided to fight back.
Right now, I know you're suffering from malaria because you're not making any sense.
Your mother, the queen, insulted the river goddess. And the river goddess planted you in the womb of your mother, causing you to cause calamity in your family and the entire community.
Udoka, how did you know that? Who are you? A wizard?
I'm not a wizard. My family was the original occupants
of the priests of Umutu Kingdom. But the people and the family occupying it now connived with your great-grandfather to take away the position from my family. But now, the gods have not forsaken us.
So, now that you know who I am, would you kill me?
If I had wanted you dead, I would have killed you long ago. But I want you to denounce the river goddess, and I will fight for you. Denounce. 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 Denounce.
To visit the little girl.
Yes, Queen Mother.
It's time for us to visit the little girl and teach her a very big lesson.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Enough! It's enough! Umutu Kingdom must be free! Umutu Kingdom belongs to me!
You lied! Umutu Kingdom belongs to me. They are my subjects.
No! It belongs to me!
Queen Mother, save!
What is it? What is the meaning of this, Udo? What are you doing with my daughter?
My king, Mama, your daughter has something to say.
Yes, my king, she has a confession today.
Huh? Ijele, so you can talk?
Yes, my king, I can speak.
Ijele, you?
Mama, what is the confession?
I'm sorry, Father. That's a man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My lovely sister. I am sorry. I'm really sorry. I am ready.
responsible for all that happens in Umuntu Kingdom. All the calamity that has befallen this community that am I making. Yes. Father, I'm a victim of my mother's arrogance and rude behavior when she was a maiden. She insulted the river goddess who cursed her with my birth to destroy her kingdom and kill her. Yes. But I couldn't kill her. My spirit becomes weak whenever I try to kill her. I am sorry. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Onye nọ nso unu chọbalụ m obi m adịugo m obi agbawa m ọkwa gị ka m chọwarịga ọkwa gị ka m na-achọwarịga adịugo m ọkwa gị ka m chọwarịga ọkwa gị ka m chọwagarịga adịugo m
ọkwa gị ka m chụarịga ọkwa gị ka m chụagarịga obiọra m ọkwa gị ka m chụarịga ọkwa gị ka m chụagarịga obiọra m
ọkwa gị ka m chọwarịga ọkwa gị ka m chọwagarịga adịugo m ọkwa gị ka m chọwarịga ọkwa gị ka m chọwagarịga adịugo m
My princess! My princess! Yes! My princess! My princess! Go and come for it. Go and for it. My princess! Don't die. My
I will never forget you. I promise to never let you down. May the gods bless you and your family. And bless you too. Call on me any day, anytime. And I promise to be there.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to meet you.
I'll leave now. Back home.
Sister, you're back?
Yes, Dikeh. Umutu Kingdom is now in good condition. The evil child is dead.
But you killed her?
No. It's the will of the gods. So tell me, did you cook anything? I'm hungry.
Of course I did. Come, let's go inside.
My guys to call you. I woke up this morning. I didn't see my husband. I didn't see the king of Umutu Kingdom. Oh no, please. Do you know where he is?
Queen of Umutu Kingdom. The king Dikeh of Umutu Kingdom. Ebeko and the Dikeh went to commune with the gods. He's not happy of the happenings in his kingdom. A lot of sins and atrocities are being committed in his kingdom. That was why he went for solace. Please.
Please don't know. Tell me when he's coming back.
Don't worry. He will be back safely. The gods are wise. Enough.
No, tell me when he's coming back.
It's okay. My fellow elders, it is now 3 months since our king went on self-imposed exile. And you all know that we cannot continue without a king.
Yes.
We need a king.
Yes.
We must install a king.
Yes. All right. You see, I'm in support of what you have said, though. I mean, I concur with you. I'm suggesting that Prince Ikem should be installed immediately without wasting time. Well, not with more celebrations. Are you getting me? Because of the way manner the king left the throne. That's my suggestion.
I agree with all your suggestions. Kingship is not for kids or suckers. It is for matured men with responsibility. Prince Ikem is a kid. You cannot give him the responsibility of being our king. No! He is not even married. So, how do you expect him to rule this whole community?
Yes.
I simply suggest that we throw this crown open to whoever is interested. Let them come and contest. Who wins will wear the crown. Period.
Look, I cannot be a party in making this yesterday boy a king.
Oh!
I cannot be a party to that.
I said it. I'm saying it again.
I cannot be a party to that.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Making this small boy a king.
It's okay. Now listen.
Small boy of his.
We must realize and understand that the kingship of Umutu Kingdom is hereditary. You are aware of that?
Yes,
We cannot publicize it. It is not to be advertised. What we shall do is that we will install a king, but we must of us make him get a wife. He must be married before he becomes a king.
It's alright.
And that's my decision.
It's okay. Let us agree to that. Yes. You can any moment from now. Yes.
The inner Kagus people are just dying one after the other. Now Uloma is gone. Others will follow very soon. I love this community. God is in Ambu, God is in Uwa. I am very happy with all this. Thank you, my gods. You people have shown that you people are capable to be our gods. I thank you all. Genutinu Rolumo. Akuko Wemo.
Yes, my prince. I want you to go without the gas now and get Adugo to this palace immediately.
Yes.
I mean now.
With immediate effect.
You are my subject. Let me see why I can have you to myself. I am Prince Ikem and I must have you. Yes.
I am happy that soon we shall be called husband and wife.
And I can't wait to lay on your chest every night, singing your songs of love.
I can't wait to whisper into your ears all the night how much I love you. I love you, Adugo. I truly do.
What are you doing here? The king. I said, what are you doing here?
The king to be, the crown prince of Omoto Kingdom, requires Adugo's presence in the palace.
You are very stupid. What do you take me for? Go back to the palace and tell the prince that I'm not coming. Because those rules never pursue you, sir.
You could also use this to say that. Tread carefully with your words, Adugo. Because soon, the prince will be crowned the king of Omoto Kingdom.
I don't care if he becomes the king or the gods. Go back to the palace and tell him I'm not coming. My bride price has been paid for, and I now belong to Obiora.
Fair enough then. Guys, let's move. My prince, she blatantly refused to come with us, saying that Obiora has paid her dowry.
What? Obiora? Obiora? Obiora again? Obiora. You will regret. You will regret your actions. Prince Ikem and no one dares me.
I was coming to your house.
You sent for me?
Yes, I sent for you. And as you can see, the weather is not favorable. So I decided to come and look for you too.
Yeah.
It is concerning what I discussed with you the last time about your daughter. I am now ready to take her as my wife. For as you know, in a few months to come, I will become king. And I want to get married to her now so she become my king.
It is good news, very good news. But my prince, I don't know how to tell you that Adugo, my daughter, has been betrothed to Obiora. who has paid half of the dowry and promised to bring the remaining one in 6 months' time. So I don't know how to, to tell you that it will be very difficult for you.
Everything is possible.
You see, you are an elder.
And whatever you see sitting down, even on top of the tree, the child will never see it. And we are talking like men.
Yes.
He will pay in 6 months' time, and I can pay now. You see, I am ready to refund everything he has paid on the daughter's.
Can you do that?
Yes. And even more. Now, you see, there are a lot of things for you to benefit from me. I promise to reward you handsomely. Just support me. You see, first, I will make you my personal advisor. And secondly, I will make you the Prime Minister of this great kingdom.
Well, my prince, I have had you. And you see, it is raining. It's better that we go back to the palace. I am wet. Let me get back to the house. Yes, we will see.
Obidia, see reason with me. Your daughter Dugo is the next queen in waiting. If Obiora will be the problem, I will refund him everything he spent in 100 fruits. Or is she pregnant for him? Odile?
My daughter, may the gods forbid. Fiakwa. No, she's not pregnant.
Good. May the gods of Umuntu forbid Obiora if he stands on her way of becoming the next queen of Umuntu.
My queen. The only thing is that she said she's in love with Obiora. I don't know what else I'm going to do to convince her. Come on.
Obidia, love does not exist in the minds of ambitious and progressive women. You and I know that wealth is the only thing that matters in love. Convince your daughter, and I will give you a title of Aduku, one of Nollywood Kingdom, and bless you with all the colors of fabrics, necklace, and bangles. Name it, I will give it to you.
My queen, all for me. More will be there. Hey, Adugo is coming in as the next queen. Is she not my daughter? I carried her in my womb for 9 months where she was kicking and punching and doing all the acrobatics. She must become the next queen. Forget it. I will convince her. I want to become related to the royal home now. You know when the king wanted to choose a wife? If not because you were the first in line, I would have brought myself.
This persistent, renewed interest of the prince on our daughter, Adugo, is giving me sleepless nights. I don't know how to handle this situation. It's so complicated. And I don't want to make any mistake.
You will never stop baffling me. I don't understand what you mean by mistake. Mistake how? Okay. Let me just ask you 2 questions. Number 1. Is Adugo married? Answer me. Adugo Lugodi. Okay, you don't want to talk. Let me give you the answer by myself. The answer is no, she is not. Is Obiora Adugo's husband? The answer still remains the same. No, he is not. So what mistake are you talking about here?
But you should remember that our Obiora has paid half the dowry on her head. How are you going to handle this question?
None.
And he promised to bring the balance in 6 months' time. How are you going to cope? How are you going to... It's so complicated. You should know it.
My husband, There is no complication in it. Gods of our land. Are you supposed to teach me tradition, or am I supposed to teach you tradition? When you came to marry me, did you pay half dowry? No, you did not. So why would this one now be half dowry? There is nothing like almost in marriage. Oh, and come to think of it, Prince Ikem has already promised that he wants to pay the dowry. Don't you understand? He wants to pay the dowry and he will even pay extra. And he said he will refund Obiora his money, that's half the dowry that he paid. So I don't understand why you're disturbing yourself. As for me, I want my daughter to become the next queen. You go to Adam Wide. When she becomes the queen and she comes out in the midst of other queens, all of them must bow. Because she was born a queen. Oh, 9. Let my daughter go and taste royalty so that we will affiliate to it. I will kiss now. Level line area.
It's enough. It's enough. Shut up your mouth.
Don't shut up your mouth. 9. I will close my mouth. But before I go out, let me tell you one thing. Prince Ikem is ready to come and pay my daughter's dowry anytime soon. So better prepare yourself. Because if they bring that palm wine here and you reject it, you'll be there. I will drink it on your behalf.
And you will tell them your husband is where?
I will tell them that he traveled with the white men to Panya.
You know, I don't normally go to people's huts. Whenever I go to people's huts, that means I have an important message to give.
That's why I'm surprised.
Udeze, I am here on behalf of the entire elders of Umuntu Kingdom. To ask you to please beg your daughter Adugo to accept the marriage proposal of Prince Ikem, the Crown Prince of Umuntu Kingdom. As such acceptance will save us from the trauma of not having a king in our kingdom. Udenze, you know you are the father to Adugo, and you have the final say. Talk to your daughter.
Oh no, first of all, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, when you're gonna be able, just like I was scared. Listen, it is not as if I was not doing anything. I was talking to my daughter. I was doing everything to convince her of marrying the prince. But you know, children of nowadays, they have their own heart. They have their own mind. They do whatever they want to do, the way they think it's fit, regardless of any pure advice from an elder. You see, all my efforts to get my own daughter to marry Prince was rebuffed. She bluntly refused to marry any other person other than Obiora, who has paid half the dowry on her head. And promised to balance the remaining one in 6 months' time. Look at me.
Honestly, you amaze me. You amaze me. Look at your mouth. Only you opened it. You are telling me that you accepted half a dowry on the head of Adugo. Okay, tell me, when has it become a tradition? When has it become a custom for one to accept half the dowry of a child? You amaze me. If Obiora is not ready to marry, he should give way to those that have complete money, so they can come and pay complete and take your daughter as wife. Now listen, I must tell you that in a fortnight, we are coming back to your compound to take Adu as a wife to the Crown Prince of Umuntu Kingdom.
Don't worry, when we come to the fortnight, it is a sienna. Let me be trying. I will not die. Don't take care. It's all right.
Ada, what is wrong with you? You have been like this for the whole day. Why are you so withdrawn? What is eating you up? Ada, speak it out. What is the problem?
Mwanganga, I don't know what to do. I'm confused.
About what?
My parents, they are pressurizing me to marry the prince.
Your parents? Ada, how many times did I call you? Listen to me. Don't allow your parents to force you into a marriage that you will regret for the rest of your life. Eh? How do you think that you can sleep and wake each morning with a man that you don't love? How will you carry his baby in your womb? How will you raise the baby up knowing fully well that you don't even love the father? See, marriage is for life. You are the one who is going to spend the rest of your life with this man and not your parents. So you shouldn't allow them to force you into a marriage that you don't love. Eh? Or, let me ask you, why on earth will you marry the prince?
I don't know. I don't know because I don't even love him.
Eh? You see, you don't even love him. Eh? Or is it because Obiora is not rich?
Mwanganga, you know me very well. You know I love Obiora so much. And it's because of nothing. So tell me, what do you want me to do?
Marry Obiora.
Keep your greetings to yourself. I beg you in the name of the gods and everything you hold there. Leave her alone for me. Okay?
But Ne, have I done anything wrong?
Oh, you do not know. Are you not the one that have been encouraging her to continue her illicit affair with Obiora when you know the prince is after her for marriage?
But Ne, there's nothing wrong with somebody marrying someone she loves.
If not for the relationship between your mother and I would have said me Amadu has strike you dumb. Eh? What is wrong with you? Oh, I think I understand. You are interested in the prince.
The gods forbid. It's not like that.
You want to keep him to yourself, but it will not work for you. My daughter is going to be the next queen of this kingdom. So get it into your head and leave her alone.
Ne,
leave her alone. I do not want to see you anywhere near my daughter again. The next time I see you near my daughter, Mwanganga.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but just... Sorry, I'm sorry.
I thought you wanted to say something.
No.
Look at you!
I'll beat you your own now.
You must marry the prince. Let me tell you, if you refuse to marry the prince, I will take my back and personally strangle you today. If you don't want, look at this girl. She wants to be the queen of women too. Or you don't want me to be.
Have I not warned you not to step your foot into this?
I heard Adugo crying and I came.
And you came as what? Rescuer of Adugo! Rescuer of Adugo!
No, take it easy now. Take it easy.
Get out! I said, leave this place. Get out!
My friend, you must find
Get out! Get out! Get out! I said, get out! I mean, you don't come back to
to this house. I don't want to see her until you settle to come and marry. Oh.
Take her to wherever you want to take her to. Go with her. But I promise you that you must become the queen of Umutu Kingdom. And I'm working that royalty must flow in this house. Nonsense. No. What are you still doing here? Okay, you want to go with them? No. Follow them. You don't want to go with them? Come on, sister.
Your mother is so desperate. Hey! Are you sure you can still withhold this pressure? Hey!
I'm tired. Dada.
And Dikeh. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
How is your parents?
They are all doing good.
Adadugo.
She's doing good. Dada, for the past 7 market days, you've not been coming to our house. I hope all is well between you and my sister.
My dear, all is well. There is no problem between me and your sister. But the problem is your mother.
What about my mom?
Your mother nearly skinned me alive. There is nothing on earth that your mother did not tell me. She even accused me of being the reason why your sister, Adugo, is refusing to marry the prince. But
Dada, you know the bond between your family and my family. That is not enough reason for you not to be coming to our house.
My dear, I don't want to die. I don't even want your mother to see me as the person behind Adugo's refusal to marry the prince. Okay? One of these days, she's going to tell me something I don't like. Things like, you're too old to get married, or go and get your own husband. And I wouldn't like that.
Dada, you can still come to our house.
Come, Dikeh. Say the truth. Just be frank. Tell me, what do you think concerning this issue between your sister and the prince and Obio? Say your mind. Do you think it's right for your sister to marry the prince?
Dada, my sister truly loves Obio.
We all know that.
Let her go for the man her heart beats for. Oh. But my parents will skin her alive if she tries such. Because they want royalty. And you know I'm the last child. I cannot do anything. There's nothing I can do in this case.
If you ask me, Dikeh, Adugo is far too young to be forced into a marriage with a man she does not love. Oh. I don't want that girl to end up the same way I did. Look at me now. I am not living in my husband's house. I can't say I'm married. I'm not even divorced either. What sort of life is this? I just hope Adugo makes the right decision before it's too late.
Try and talk to her.
See, please, do whatever you can. Help me if you can. Convince your sister so that she will not marry that prince. Because I can't see her being happy in that house.
She will never be happy there. God forbid that will happen. May the God forbid that such will happen.
Tell her to come and see me in the street.
Dalu.
Okay, alright. This one you came to my house this night. I hope all is well.
Wanganga, all is not well. All is not well, Wanga. It's Adugo wants to leave. Adugo wants to leave me. Prince Ikem is unharmed.
I am trying my best. You know, I can only talk to her. But she's the one that will make the decision. It is her life. I cannot live her life for her.
Manganga, I know. Manganga, I know. You know how much I love Adugo. You know how much I cherish Adugo. If Adugo should leave me, Manganga, I will die.
Eh? Yes! Die? God forbid. Eh? Obiora, clean your mouth. You will die because of a woman. Eh? Have you forgotten that you are the only surviving heir in your father's lineage? What will happen to your lineage if you die because of a woman? Eh? No. Don't talk like that.
But Mwanganga, the pressure is too much. The pressure on her is too much. The villagers on her neck, her mother, her father on her neck, Prince Ikem on her neck. Everybody wants her to marry Prince Ikem. The pressure is too much.
I understand. This is a battle between the rich and the poor. And in a situation like this, the only thing you do is to pray to the gods to come to your rescue. And I know they will answer your prayer.
Manganga, I've been talking to the gods. I've talked to the gods. They are silent. They don't want to do anything about it. They don't want to do anything about it. I am dying.
Have you forgotten? Nandiba insina, mwe fine mwe rodo, na chia na chulia ejiji. The gods will arise and fight for you. Eh? You don't have to worry yourself. See, one thing I know is that Adugo loves you, and you love her equally.
Alright, I have heard you. I came to talk to you so that you help me talk to her. Please, I believe she's your friend and she will listen to you. Just talk to her.
When last did you see her?
2 market days now.
2 market days?
She doesn't come to the house anymore.
Anyway, I know what to do. I'll go to her house first thing tomorrow morning. I hope that will make you happy. Hope you're happy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
How is your sister?
She's fine. She's very fine. She's very okay. If you do this for me, I'm beg. I'm not.
Thank you so much. And why don't you wait? Let me go inside and get.
My daughter, how are you?
I'm fine.
What can I do for you?
Is Adugo in the house?
Adugo? Oh no, she has gone to the stream.
To the stream?
Yes.
You mean Adugo went to the stream and passed my house without calling me?
Can you wait for her? Wait for her, she will soon be back.
Let me go and meet her in the stream.
What of your parents?
They are fine. Okay. What happened? Adugo, you mean you went to the stream this morning without looking into my compound to say hello?
I'm sorry. I went to fetch water for my mother.
Yes, I know. Actually, I was coming from your house. I met your father. Adugo, you have not been seeing Obiora. You've been avoiding him, isn't it?
Mwanganga, I don't know what to do. My parents have restricted me from seeing him. I don't know what to do.
I understand. But you must see that young man. Yeah? Do you know Obiora came to my house yesterday under the rain? Adugo, he was crying bitterly. You need to see him and talk to him. We all know that fear of the unknown is the worst killer disease. Please, talk to him and tell him your mind. Let him know where he stands.
Okay. I'll try and see him tomorrow.
You will?
I will. I'll try.
That would be nice.
I will come in.
There is something that has been bothering me.
What is it?
Papa, it's about Adugo and Obiora. If you ask me, I will say you allow Adugo to marry whoever she wants. So that tomorrow she will not run away and come back to this house saying she's no longer interested. Papa, Bikoni, please, allow Adugo to marry Obiora.
I have had you.
After all, Obiora has paid half of her dowry.
I say I have had you. Now can I have my peace?
My love for you will never die. The pressure on me is unbearable. I think I'm going mad. The entire village is now calling me names. I can't do this anymore, Obiora. I can't.
My love. Hada. Please don't let what people say separate us. Don't let what people say separate us. Hada, we have built our world together. We grew up in love. I beg you in the name of the gods, don't marry Prince. If you marry him, you won't be happy with him all the days of your life. Please, okay, listen. I have an idea, okay? Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run where no one could just find us.
Run away?
Yes.
And be in hiding for the rest of our lives.
Please just do it.
Even if I marry Prince King, he will never have a place in my heart. I'm doing this just to satisfy the elders, so they'll stop blaming me for our kingdom not having a king, because I refused to marry the crown prince. You always have a place in my heart, Obiora.
I sing to I wanna wine all over that cholo ya cho. I sing to I wanna wine she came back cholo ya cho, cholo ya cho. Oh, ehunamo. I thought you were meant to be. I never knew. Minechi, chigechi hanya. Minechi, chigechi hanya. I'm heartbroken.
I told you she would disappoint you. Oh yeah, you wouldn't listen. You have been beaten and tortured because of her. If I were you, I will marry the princess and get back at Adu.
Ma, I've always believed in your bravery and intelligence. But if I understand you, do you think it's wise to marry the princess?
Yes, marry her and get back at Atugo.
That's exactly what your sister said. Exactly what Adago told me.
Brother, now that you have pressurized Adugo to marry you, what do
you want the young man that was supposed to marry her to do?
Man? I'm not aware of any man. I only knew about a boy. And that should be Obiora.
Yes, Obiora. It's him.
Obiora does not deserve Aduko. Obiora is nothing but a poor, wretched soul who deserves nothing but to remain poor. Adugo is meant for a prince like myself. Now you listen, little sister. If you so desire, you can rekindle whatever you have with Obiora, and I will gladly support you. Obiora, always be under my foot. Under my foot.
Tutu has made a wrong decision. I tried my best. I talked to her. I did everything.
Just leave me alone, leave me alone. Why didn't this man just leave me. I just feel like killing myself. Let me just kill myself. Let me just kill myself. Okay, guys, love that too. Okay, just leave me. Just let me. I just feel like killing myself. I just feel like killing
Oh no, it's your Fomba. I heard you have been dethroned as don't know of this to kingdom by Ikem.
Was that why you stopped me?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You see, you are just the cause of your predicament. I remember I warned you people not to store that boy. He's so boyish. I told you because of his boyish nature. I told you people not to install him as our king. But you did. Now you are having the regrets. You see what will happen. I told you people.
You see, I've turned the head of my...
And so what?
Now,
I should walk out of your compound.
Well, walk out of my compound now.
I thank the gods I'm exonerated. I wouldn't mind. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. But remember that when the taproot of a tree is cut, it's not when the tree withers. Just take it from me. I've told you. I warned you people initially. I'm giving your
Obim, I've waited for your reply to my proposal, but it's not forthcoming. What is happening? Why don't you just take my hands and unbundle this cloud of frustration over your head? Huh? I want you to be happy because I love you so very much.
I've told you this countless times. How could you be in love with someone who doesn't love you? Is that possible?
Obim, please. Please, love is a gradual process. You will love me over time, please. I love you because Alright,
I can think about it. Just give me time, please.
stomach me, my king.
You are fired as the priestess of this kingdom. I cannot have an incompetent, blind, and carnal priestess like you, under whose watch Oloma caused unimaginable calamities without being detected. If you are truly the eyes of the gods, you would have foreseen it. You would have foreseen anything anybody's planning before it happens. I do not want that to happen again. Not when I'm king.
You can't fire the priestess of Umutu Kingdom because it's only in my family. The gods have chosen to do this work forever.
You lie! You lie! Your family stole this position from the Wakamas family. And Udoka is still alive and will take the rightful position that belongs to them. Now get out of my Guards! Send for Udoka to see me tomorrow.
My fellow elders, do you know why I'm because of that little boy that calls himself, I don't know what you people. Now listen. It is said that when an elder stays at home and sees evil and decides to keep quiet, he may face the wrath of the gods. Ichi of Humba will not be part of that. I wouldn't want to face the wrath of the gods. You know why I say this? That boy, that little boy you call your king or whatever you call him, will plunge this community into disaster. If care is not taken, that boy will plunge us into disaster and we will have problem. And the gods will never be happy with us. We must do something.
I'm only here because it concerns my community. And I want to see and hear what you people will do to that little boy you all of you met kings. Despite my warnings, I warned you, and you are now seeing the result. What an elderly man sees lying down. Even if you are in Iroko tree, you cannot see it. If you're on top of Iroko tree, you cannot see it. Huh? I even heard that he has sacked the chief priest. Now tell me, who will protect this kingdom from evil? No, answer me, who will protect the kingdom from evil?
Listen. We have gathered here to provide solutions. That is why we are here. What do we do?
The matter is simple. We must fight.
To fight.
We must all march together to him and tell him that we do not like his style of rulership and ask him to resign all the decisions he has made. He must restore the Onowu and bring back our chief priest. Look, it's as simple as that.
Oh, Bruno, I got to look right here. We will fight.
I've had you. My elders. Tomorrow, I said tomorrow, we shall seek audience with him.
Yes.
We must go to him and tell him what we want. If he doesn't do it the way we want it, he's looking for war.
Yes.
And war we shall give him. Yes. What did I say? War we shall give him.
Correct.
It's been 4 months after we got married. And you have continued to deny me of my conjugal rights as your husband. And I've waited patiently to prove to you that I love you. And I also have remained patient for your love to grow. What is happening?
I have never loved you, and I never will. Deal with it.
And it is Obiora you love? Well, if it might interest you to know that Obiora will soon be getting married. Maybe when he does, you will now stop loving him.
Hey, ihunaya mo. Asimku
My king, Dikeh is said to have left the village to an unknown place.
To return when?
No one knows, my king. Long live the youngest king of Umuntu Kingdom.
Zokele, what brings you to my palace? I asked, what brings you to my palace and not to sit down?
I came to see you privately.
About what?
The elders are plotting your downfall. They are going to be here tomorrow. They are angry. You sacked the chief priest and the chair of Umba. I don't know. I came to inform you on time.
All right, you may go now.
One more thing. Be careful of Nise Ntuka. He's the brain behind all this.
What is it, Adu? What is it?
So it's true.
What is true?
So it's true you're getting married to Princess Ugumma.
Where did you hear that from?
I heard it at the palace today. Why, Obiora? Why?
How do you mean why, Aduko? What is wrong if I get married to the princess? What is wrong if I marry her?
My lord, you shouldn't be in a haste to marry somebody you don't love.
But you did. Aduko, you did. You got married to someone you never loved. Someone you didn't love. Now you want to control my life. You've chosen your path. You don't control my life. This is my life. Allow me control my life, Aduko. I love Ugomma.
No. No. I still love you, Obiora. I love you.
Aduko. I don't love
you. You'll never marry her. Never!
Olobo da cholo ya cho. Ha cholo ya cho. Asin kube. Amumairanya. Prisi kemba cholo ya cho. Ha cholo ya cho. Oh, ehunamo, adugomo, mo manfuru na ya, obiabala mo, obiabala.
Adugo.
Yes, bro.
Shame on you. So till now, you've been unable to convince an ordinary boy to bow to your demands as a woman. I thought you said you have all the qualities to seduce men to your whims.
Brother, I am not trying to seduce him because I love him. But soonest, he will forget everything about Adugo and marriage.
Shame on you. What kind of a useless sister is this? Huh?
here to talk to you about your only brother, Obiora. Mama, please, I want you to talk to him.
Adugo is now married to my only brother, the king. Please, he should stop bothering his life about a married woman. Please, my dear, talk to your brother. At least you know how much I love him.
I know you do visit, but I don't know if my brother loves you too.
Mama, that's why I'm here to talk to you. Please, I want you to let him know that I love him so much. Help me and talk to your brother. Please. I promise I will never disappoint him just the way Adugo did. Please.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. And I swear I can lay down my life for him any day, any time. All I want from him is to return the love. That's all.
My princess, you know, I care about my brother. But well, I'll talk to him. Okay? Yeah, I'll talk to you. You're welcome.
Your plans will never work, Oguma. You are onto a dangerous game.
What plans are you talking about, my queen?
You proposed marriage to Obiora. It will never work.
Does it mean you've been singing Obiora behind my brother? Oh, you've been cheating on the king of Umuntu Kingdom.
You can say all you want. But I'm telling you, Obiora will never marry you. Bet me. Kaiko-chan.
As a matter of fact, Obiora and his people will be coming tomorrow for the introduction. So you can die.
Is anything happening in the palace today?
Yes. We heard that Ugoma's husband is coming today.
Okay, you can go. Stop. I heard one of the princesses getting married today.
Which of the princesses, my queen?
Princess Ugoma, of course.
My queen, it's not Princess Ugoma. It's Princess Ikechi that are coming to marry.
Oh, really?
Yes, my queen.
Okay, so, who is the young man?
My queen, he is the prince of Amadwa Kingdom, and they will soon be here.
Okay then, you can go.
I came as soon as I heard what you were for. Hope on
All is well with Doka, and it is in your own interest. You see, I know how close you were with my sister Oloma before her demise. And I also knew how you single-handedly battled the powers of darkness that manipulated her before her death. And you brought back peace and progress to Umuntu Kingdom. I have made inquiries and investigations, and I found out that your family were the rightful occupants of the chief priest position. That I have decided to right the wrong that was meted on your family by returning the chief priest position back to your family. And as it stands, the Lord is on your shoulders.
My king, you have spoken well and rightly too. But my sojourn outside this community have turned me into a new man, and I'm no longer interested in becoming the chief priest.
I am afraid, Udoka, it is not in your position to make such decisions. It is of the entire community, and of course myself, as the king. I advise you go home and think.
think rightly too. You may go now.
No traditional prime minister, no chief priest. I'm constrained to ask if you know exactly what you're doing.
Adugo, I think you should concern yourself with being my wife and carry out your duties as a wife. Right from the very first day I brought you into this household, you have denied me my right as a husband. And for that reason, and for doing that, you have no reason to ask me how I run my kingdom. Because you don't have the right to do so. Maybe I should get someone who is qualified to do so.
What are you insinuating?
Not against my wife.
Really? Good. Do it and see if I don't leave this palace.
Fortunately, you can't.
Meaning?
Meaning that a queen does not leave the king's palace because the king took a second wife. You can ask your father, he will explain better to you.
Obim. Please, let's go.
It is now clear that Ikem has no need for us. By running the kingdom like a man show, shall we fold our arms and watch a little boy of yesterday destroy us and block this kingdom into darkness?
No, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Simple. I just have to look for the king. Bring him back. Bring the king, King Dikeh back. I have to bring King Dikeh back. And same time, find the person who betrayed us before he came. Yes. Yes.
I suspect Kun.
Yes, because he contested the ownership of Umutu Kingdom with me. But come to think of it, how can we fight again when among us we are divided? This is exactly what that boy wants. But no, we cannot allow him to take upper hands. I must go and look for the king. I must go and look for King Dikeh. May the gods help me bring King Dikeh. May the gods of our land help me bring King Dikeh back to our kingdom. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Amadi, I want you to go and tell the town crier to announce to the whole people of Omonto Kingdom that I, King Ikem of Omonto Ancient Kingdom, have removed all the elders. And any youth interested in working with me will pay the sum of 100 cows with a he-goat. And all the levies shall be paid directly to me. All farmlands are levied at 50 cowries. Anyone who fails to pay shall have his land taken away from him. Now go and make it known. I was about going to your house.
My chief guy, I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well. The king of Umuntu instructed me to come and tell you to go and inform the people of Umuntu that all the elders has been removed, and any youth who is interested to work with him will pay the sum of 100 cowries and 1 he-goat. And all the levies will be paid directly to him. And all the farmlands will be levied at 50 cowries. And it shall be done between now and night.
Is that all, my chief guy?
Yes.
I beg you. I'll do just that.
Umuntu dakeno iyo. Ohaneze dakeno iyo. Umuntu dakeno iyo. Ohaneze dakeno iyo. Umuntu dakeno
People of Umuntu Kingdom, Genutio! The king has asked me to inform you people that all the elders have been removed, and any youth who is interested in joining him should pay the sum of 100 cowries with a he-goat, and all the levy will be paid directly to him. And every farmland has been levied for 50 cowries. People of Umuntu Kingdom, Genutio! The king has asked me to inform you people that all the elders in this village has been removed, and any youth who is interested in joining him should pay the sum of 100 cowries with a he-goat, and all the levies will be paid directly to him. And also, every farmland in this village has been levied for 50 cowries.
Because silent doesn't mean they are dumb. They are wise. I
Ikem, how many times have I called you? You are overstepping your boundaries. How can you invite people's home and beat them up? What you are doing is not what your father will be proud of. Ikem, retrace your step.
Mother, I am the king. The king of Umuntu ancient kingdom. And I will do what I think is right for the kingdom. Father was soft, that is why things went the way they went. Right now, I am trying to right all the wrongs that happened under his watch as king.
The people of Umuntu Kingdom love your father because he understands their pain. That is why he left this throne to show them how much he loved them.
They will love me. They will love me more when I am done putting things in the right place for this kingdom. And I'll prove to them that father left this throne because he was a coward.
Shut up, Ikem, and watch your words before you kill the wrath of the gods.
When it's time you started oppressing me as king, Ikem, That is why stop every action you are carrying, or you may live to regret them.
Thank you, stars, you are my mother. Thank you, stars!
Ikem is torturing Obiora.
What?
Yes, if you truly love him, save him now before he dies.
So Obiora is in this palace?
Yes.
Where is my brother?
In his chambers.
Where is Obiora?
When did you grow these ugly wings to barge into the presence of your king and rant?
Where is he? Where is Obiora, brother?
Well, if you care to know, Obiora has the cause to sleep with my wife. By the time I'm done with him, he will beg to die.
I don't believe you. Where is Obiora?
If not that you are my sister, I will sit on the ancestral sown and lay a curse on you. Now get out. Out!
Cruelty to humanity. How can Prince Ikem be this cruel? Do you know he deserves his elders in council?
Dikeh, my friend, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Yesterday, as we were coming back from the farm, we saw Prince Ikem maltreating the youths, beating them. See beating, eh? Ha! And we ran away. Who knows? I just hope that he don't maltreat your sister same way that he did to others.
My sister is a slave in his hands. But I don't blame her because my parents forced her into it. She never wanted to.
Who knows what our kingdom is really turning into?
Mama, first thing tomorrow morning, I'll go to the palace and check on her.
Okay. You want some orange?
What don't we give you now? What don't we give you?
Mama, you're a bad friend.
How dare you, Ikem? How dare you accuse me of sleeping with Obiora? I'm ashamed of you. You're not fit to be a man, not to talk of a king.
Shut up, woman. Shut up and listen. I will deal with Obiora first, then I will face you. You deny me the pleasure of your body, yet you give it to another man who is not your husband.
I wish I would do that to you. Because you don't deserve to touch me. You know why? You are not man enough.
Stop it! Stop it, Dikeh! You have failed this community in all ramifications. And your actions have betrayed you. Believe me, Ikem, Father will never be happy with you wherever he is. And make sure you release Obiora before night falls.
Never! Obiora is my prisoner, and he shall remain in my custody.
Say, I have come to tell you to be careful. The elders had made plans to come to demand for the enthronement as a king. That is why.
Go home and sleep. Their plans will never hold. You know why? Because they cannot achieve it without a chief priest. So their venture is in vain.
No, my king. No. They have already discussed it with Udoka. And I think Udoka will agree with them.
Alright. You may go home now.
My king. But remember to name me the new Umu to Kingdom. That is why I came to give you all this information.
Honor who you shall become.
My king.
You.
My king.
Go and get me Zendoka. Chill. Fomba. And Ezekule.
Yes, my king.
Now.
Honestly, Mama, I don't understand what's going on. Dikeh shouldn't have run away.
You will not completely blame your mother. I gave birth to the both of you as twins. A boy and a girl. Early the next morning, I took your brother. My intention was to take him to my sister, the neighboring kingdom. Because if the guards should find out, they'll come and take the both of you and throw you into the evil forest, and I did not want to lose the first child of my womb. On my way to my sister's place, I met the palace guards. I got scared. I thought they were coming after me, so I hid your brother in the bush because the burden was too much for me to carry and run along. But I never intended to leave him there. I never intended to leave him there. At the end of the whole day, by the time I came back to where I dropped my son, he was not there. He was not there. I assumed maybe he had been killed. So I came home.
And Mama, you didn't care to look for him at all.
And then what did you expect me to do? Where will I start from? I thought maybe the animals of the forest must have eaten him up, or maybe the guards had killed him. But they gave me no chowa.
Adugo, did he by any means touch you? He touched you?
No, Papa. I didn't sleep with him because I was still in love with Obiora.
Thanks be to the gods.
Well, maybe the gods prevented it for good.
I see.
Mama, we have to go and look for my twin brother. We have to go and look for Ikem.
My daughter, we have done that. We have searched for him. We have gone everywhere, even beyond the other community that side. We have checked the green bush in this area, but we didn't turn up. All I know is that it is the will of the gods. One day he will appear.
Yes. My soul will come back. And to go. And
Forgive Mama.
My daughter, I was not intentionally on them.
Elders of our kingdom, I greet you all. I salute you. Long live. I am so happy to be back to this kingdom and to my throne.
You're welcome.
And I'm also very happy to see all of you. I want to tell you that the actual reason why I went on exile was not because of what was happening in our kingdom. Actually, after Anyamu administered the oath and all that, things will become better, but things will not become better. Yes, but that was not actually the reason why I went into exile. The reason I went into exile was that Udoka came and gave me a message and information that is very important and wonderful. Udoka told me that Ochudo, my son, the heir apparent to this throne that I am sitting on, is still alive. A boy that got lost when he was about 8 years old, and we thought he's dead.
You mean your son is alive?
The heir apparent Ochudo is alive.
Hey!
I decided to use the opportunity to tell you that I'm going on exile, to go and look for my son.
Okay.
To see him with my own eyes, wherever he was.
And you saw him?
Please rejoice with me. I saw my son, and I looked at him, and even saw the marks that I put on his stomach, the traditional marks
Wonderful.
of our people.
Hey, thanks be to our gods.
Yes.
Thanks be to our ancestors.
Rejoice with me, because my son, your son, Ochudo, came back with me.
Alive.
And I actually came back with him.
The gods are wise.
The gods are wise. And you see, I also heard about how Dikeh was maltreating you people.
Came terrorized us. Hey!
Very sorry about that.
My king, that boy became dead with the entire community. And we elders, he never gave us respect. No respect. And I believe he did all those things because the blue blood of royalty does not flow in him.
That is real.
That was why he did all he did against us. My king, it will please us as you say that Ochudo came back with you. Can we use his eyes to behold him?
To see him.
See him. We cannot wait to. We had all you say. Can we just see him?
With your eyes, you will behold him. God, go and bring Prince Ochudo.
Okay, me Nebogwe. Whatever he came is, let him walk from there to the land of the spirits. Because if he comes back to this our community, we'll behead him.
Yes.
Woman.
He will not come.
He will not come.
I'm also very happy that he's not here today.
That is what you are.
My son.
Our son is back. Our son, you are welcome.
This is Ochudo, my son. Ochido, is it you?
This is the one.
You're welcome.
Highly welcome.
The gods are wise.
The gods are wise.
The gods are wise.
Our ancestors are great. As you did, I greet you.
The eye of the gods. You are welcome.
I am just coming from the palace. The king has given me a message for you.
What's the message?
For the past 2 weeks, your mind has been worried concerning the fate of the twins, Ikem and Adugo. Now, I bring you the words of the gods. The gods of Umuntu Kingdom has decided that the twins, Ikem and Adugo, shall be spared. The killing of the twins of this community was as a result of the twisted minds of the former chief priest and the priestess of Umuntu Kingdom. The gods are not heartless. The gods never supported or commanded the killing of twins. That is the message from the gods.
Eye of the gods. Now that my son is nowhere to be found, what am I going to do?
That is the will of the gods. The gods are wise. I take my leave.
May the gods be praised. May the gods be praised.
I was on my way to the farm.
Let me go with you.
May the gods forbid. But my princess, you can't follow me to the farm. Give him Gawiwe. What will I tell the king?
I want to go with you. You know, very soon we will get married and I shall follow you to anywhere you go to.
I know, my princess. Till that time, alright, I can do it alone. Just go back to the palace, okay? I will come and see you when I come back.
Promise.
I promise, I cross my heart.
Please, I'm expecting you. You know, in 4 market days, you and your people will be coming to my house to pay my dowry.
I know. And thereafter, you shall be called my wife. Alright? Princess, you are... Honestly, you're looking so beautiful today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have to be on my way now.
Take care of yourself. Bye.
Sister, you really look good today.
Thank you. Lovely sister.
I am happy for you.
Thank you.
I hope Obiora and his people are on their way coming.
Why not? What's really coming? Can't you see the noise? Can't you hear the noise everywhere? They're coming one after the other. I'm just happy today.
I'm so happy. At last, the gods have heard your cry, you know?
Thank you, my sister. What about your husband and his people? I hope they are coming for my traditional marriage.
Of course they are coming.
Today is a very, very wonderful day. And I know that we are all happy. The royal household is very happy, including the entire members of Umuntu Kingdom. Today is the day that our lovely princess, the first princess of the royal family, is going on marriage. I am excited, and I know that my lovely queen is also very happy and excited. Huh? We're all excited. Before we go ahead, my queen, go and bring your beautiful princess.
First one. First one. Yes. It is time. I will give you a cup of wine, and you go and show us that you are heart true. I want to see him today. Oh no.
Kalangona me.
Igwe.
Bangwana ba.
Ayano. Go and show us your heart true. It is well with you. Our gods will grant you all the things that they used to bless marriages. Children, wealth, long life, good health, love and peace. It's well with you. Go and multiply.
It's okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. Alright? Yes, we'll continue tomorrow. You better get up and can sleep now. It's late.
Onye mere alụ n'obodo. Umuntu bịakene bịakene. Ọhaneze bịakene bịakene. Umuntu bịakene bịakene. Ọhaneze bịakene bịakene. Umuntu bịakene bịakene. Ohaneze biakene iyo. Umuntu biakene iyo. Ohaneze biakene iyo. Onye kpatala nkụ anwa ọkwa mgbelu kọpọl igba egwu. Ọkwa gị kpọtana nkụ anwa isi na nga igba egwu. Destruction everywhere.